What's up to Lion Talk Live? So we love you too, buddy.
What's going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What's up, everybody? It's Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Megatron, a.k.a. First Ballot.
What's going on, Coach Dan at Lions Talk Live and the Duke Crew. This is Ball Hawk Ifeatu Melifonwu of the Detroit Lions. Everybody make sure you help support the YouTube channel Lions Talk Live by clicking that like and subscribe button. Let's get it and go Detroit.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live and Coach Dan by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody.
All right, good morning, Lions fans. Hey, greetings and salutations, everybody out there in YouTube land. I am your host once again, Dan Thornton. I want to come at you with a little bit of breaking news. Mike Kip Hutch Jr. is here joining us. Kip, what do you got for us? It sounds like the Lions are adding a pass rushing player to their arsenal.
Yeah, it sounds like they just signed Isaiah Thomas from the Bengals practice squad. Nice little piece, but I don't think they're done. If you guys haven't checked in or you guys aren't keeping up, Hassan Reddick was just requested permission to seek a trade. So his agent has already been reaching out to, it sounds like 12 or 13 teams. And I would guess the Lions are one of these.
Yeah, and just for those joining us, yes, Isaiah Thomas, not the basketball player, Detroit Pistons star, but Isaiah Thomas will be joining the Detroit Lions 53-man roster. As Hutch Jr. just mentioned, Hassan Reddick about an hour ago, his agent, Drew Rosenhaus, does have some ties with the Detroit Lions organization and Brad Holmes. He did receive permission to request trades. Could the Detroit Lions be one of those? Absolutely. I think we all get it. He would be a fit here in a lot of different areas as far as getting to the quarterback. But let's real quick go back to Isaiah Thomas. The kid's athletic, no doubt about it. He's got a 4.740-yard dash time. The 10-yard shuttle or split is 1.66. That means he's got an insane amount of lateral quickness. Vertical jump, 31.5, and his broad jump is almost a 10. It's at 9.9. So, again, seems like the Lions, with some of these developmental players, they want athletic guys. Trevorniskey, we talked about it. He's now the Sam backer for Detroit. He runs a sub 4.5, so we get it. They can get after people. Sorry, let me turn that off. They can get after people. They got guys who can cover a lot of ground in a hurry. Where do you think Kip Jr., Hutch Jr., where do you think Aaron Glenn and Brad Holmes, Dan Campbell are trying to take this defensive front?
I think they want to kind of stay to their identity, right? Hutch was a huge run stopper, so they kind of bring in a guy. He's 6'7". He's 270. He ran us up, 4.7 in the 40, and he's got a 9.9 broad. So athletic DN. He actually does go right to the 53-man roster. So actually, he doesn't go to the practice squad. He'll be right on the roster. So we'll see him. You knew this was probably coming. They were going to sign a few pieces, just there. But I still think there's going to be one more trade. And obviously everyone would want Max Crosby and these guys. But Hassan Reddick to me is probably. It's probably going to be the cheapest, right? You don't have to mortgage the future. You probably give him a 4th or a 5th round pick, and you maybe get him on a 1-year deal. Maybe you say, hey, we'll give you a 2-year deal over this, and here's a bunch of money guaranteed since we do have $28 million. But yeah, no, the Isaiah Williams signing is nice. It brings in a piece. It kind of just fits in right now. But I think they're exploring more, and I think you can see it with with this other stuff going on right now. So.
Yeah, we talked about it at the morning show. Dan Campbell did allude to that during yesterday's presser. He knows that he alluded to that him and Holmes had some conversations. Brad was working on some things, he said. All right, why don't you go ahead and give yourself a shout-out. We won't keep people here for long unless we get more news, but Hutch Jr., go ahead and give yourself a shout-out.
Yeah, as always, Hutch Jr., man. You guys always catch me on here. You can guys see me on Twitter. If you guys need any phones or internet or anything, come see me in Marshall. Work at T-Mobile, so come in and get your phones, get deals, switch over. Outside of that, you can catch me on Catch My Vibe Radio on there, and then obviously the big ones on here all the time with Dan and the Duke Group. So,
all right, everybody out there in YouTube land, I'd say probably keep your notifications on over the next few weeks. We're probably going to see a lot of different things come into play as we head into the trade deadline. Detroit trying to make a Super Bowl run might be in the market to buy versus sell. So hey, pay attention, get that notification on. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Also hit that thumbs up button. There's breaking news later today. I'll get it over to you as quick as possible. Take care. Be kind to others. Do something nice for somebody you don't know. See you on the next Lions Talk Live.
Happy trails to you until we meet again.